My dad was a trucker and I wanted to be like him. 20 years later, I finally understood why he told me not to. My dad was a truck driver. He was always on the road, so I barely saw him. But every time he came home, he brought me a little toy truck. I loved them. I had a whole collection. When I was 10, I was playing with them on the floor. My dad came in and asked me what I was doing. I told him I was playing truck driver. He laughed and asked me why. I told him I wanted to be just like him when I grew up. He got really quiet. Then he said, "Son, I don't want you to be a truck driver. I want you to go to college and get a good job." I was confused. I thought he loved being a truck driver. He told me it was hard work. He was away from home a lot and didn't get to see his family much. He said he did it so I could have a better life. I didn't understand at the time. I just wanted to be like my dad. Fast forward 20 years. I went to college and got a good job. I have a family of my own now. One day I was driving my son to school. We passed a truck on the highway. My son said, "Dad, look, a truck." I smiled and said, "Yeah, buddy, that's a big one." Then he said, "I want to be a truck driver when I grow up." I laughed and said, "No, you don't. You want to go to college and get a good job." Then it hit me. I was saying the same thing my dad said to me. I realized he was right. Being a truck driver is hard work, but it's important work. They keep our country running. I'm proud of my dad for doing that job. And I'm proud of all the truck drivers out there.